Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another CounterSide video. Guess what happened guys? Guess what happened? Plenty of cool updates coming for Global Origin. Couple of things, they are reworking some of the Origin stuff, which I'm very happy. Developers notes, so let's jump into it. We're just gonna straight check it out. First things first, if you guys are not aware, a couple of days ago we checked out the apologies and future for the plans for the 6.0 update, which is the Origin. They released this in KR, right? Shortly after they have released it in the global region for the globals page. Alright, you can see the CounterSide. This is all in English, but back when I was reading it, it was in KR still. They only released it in Korea, in Korean, right? And I had to use Google Translate, but this is the official one. I'll link it below. We already checked it out. It's pretty much the same thing. Let's move on to what is happening in the patch notes. Alright, so a couple of things. Short product, pretty straightforward. They are adding 3 new packages for the daily special training packages. There's also some of these ones. Pretty much the old stuff, right? Pretty much the old stuff. Now the new stuff, patch notes for 15th of February. So what do we have right here? First things first, they're changing Gaeun. They are reworking Gaeun on how it works. Gaeun's balance update. So as you can see right here, Gaeun double flat, that's the name of the skill. So let's jump into it. We're gonna show you guys what is this all about. Gaeun is one of the most broken characters in PvP. If you guys have used her before, you will know what I'm talking about. There's a reason why she's constantly getting banned all the time. So this skill double flat refers to not her chest, but refers to this particular one, the special skill. Alright, so the special skill, as you can see right here, she stuns them targets for 1 second, right? By default. And then if you upgrade this skill all the way to maximum level, level 5, you can see stun duration plus 1 second. So she becomes a 2-second stuns. A 2-second stunner is very OP in PvP. That can disable enemies' skill. Alright, sometimes enemy can just die without having to move or anything, which is why there's more and more characters like for example, mech characters, most of them are immune to hit stun, which I do enjoy. Overflow, Horizon, so having that tangible benefit to not being able to get pushback, hit stun immunity and stun immunity, very strong, very important for PvP. But now they're changing this, how this works. Instead of the stun duration plus 1 seconds, we are now going to have cooldown minus 2 seconds. So this cooldown refers to this skill's cooldown. So instead of 23 seconds cooldown, it's not 21 seconds cooldown, right? Of course, if you have a very good gear on top of that with the skill hits and everything, it's going to be even more. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty, I would say a significant nerf to Gaeun for sure, right? As a Gaeun abuser, I've been using her for as long as possible, but she's always banned in PvP, right? But when she's free, I like to use her for sure. I think it's going to impact her usefulness overall. Definitely, the stun is definitely very strong. But I don't think she is going to, I don't think this is a very strong nerf. I think she's still usable for sure because her ultimate skill is one of the strongest ones ever. It bounces past a lot of enemies. So Gaeon is still going to be a very solid unit overall in PvP. Hopefully she gets banned less now. We'll have to see, right? So that's something to consider. They are reworking that entirely. Alex Drool emote suspension of sales and refund. Alright, Alex Drool emote suspension of sales. CEOs who have purchased the Alex Drool emote at the 9th of February will be confiscated and you will be refunded 250 quartz. Now, I wonder why. What is this Alex emote? Why are people... Is it a very offensive emote? Why are they confiscating it? Let's find out. We go to convenience goods emote Alex Drool. Is this particular one? Is it too sexual? What is this? Why are they banning this emote? Why are they taking it back? So I have no idea what is happening. It feels like a small issue, but maybe some of the JP players complain. Not entirely sure. You're gonna be able to get 500 quartz returning currency. Oh, I mean compensation. Okay, so they're giving you back compensation 500 quartz. But regardless, if you have purchased this emote, you'll be getting the 250 quartz in return as well. So that's a big win for sure. Hopefully, if you guys have purchased it, you guys don't worry, you'll get back your 250 quartz. Awaken unit piece retrieval. So own awaken unit piece will be refunded to task planet points. No idea what this is. Each awaken unit piece will be exchanged to 30 task planet points. Awaken unit piece. I'm guessing they're talking about the unit data. Is it? What does it mean by piece? So retrieve awaken unit. So Lee Jisoo, Awaken Amy, Replace the King, Replace the Queen, Ministra, all of this. Operator reruns for Anastasia Chernova. And then we have Operator rerun for Sigma, which I don't recommend. These two are strong operator, but there's a lot of new operator with selector and stuff, so don't worry about it. Dimension trimming. Clear reward is increased, and below is the list of the rewards. Okay, Shadow Palace's trimming shadow. Company EXP, increase appraisal, increase enhancement module T5, advanced gear material. Okay. Swift trimming Trinity, they are increasing these things as well. And jungle trimming, they are increasing those as well. Improvement and changes. The loyalty modifier not affected by the result of the dive battle. A skip function is added to the substream episode in normal difficulty. Yes! Yes! Okay. Huge change, huge change. If you guys want to farm the substream, the side story, now you can. Now there's a skip function. Alright, so if you guys are not aware these particular ones, right? So I was always wondering how come you cannot skip any of these. And somebody told me actually, you can skip the hard one. Yeah, fair enough, you can skip the hard one, but I'm talking about the normal one that you are trying to... If you're trying to empty out the shop to get out all of this, right? Because now every side story has its own shop in a way. But you can only purchase once, I'm pretty sure. So all of these things are only available to you once. So there's something to consider. Consultant donation pop-up window will be resized. Credit sale product will be removed in exchange center resource. Entering the simulation stage, the simulation entry currency icon will be displayed to enable to purchase. Okay. Bug fixes. Plenty of bug fixes. Special punch-in. What is this? Gaeun. Sweet promotion. Happy Valentine's Day sweet promotion punch-in begins after the 14th of February. Make sure to collect your sweet gifts before Gaeon grabs it. Okay. Free costume, free Gaeon skin for everyone. Now that is a big win in my humble opinion. Holy, that is a huge win. That is crazy that they are giving you this costume on day 1. Usually I play a lot of other gacha games. They will never give you the best reward on day 1. They will lock it to day 7, force you to play every single day. But this game they are giving you straight up Gaeon for day 1. I don't know what to say about that. That's like crazy, right? That means if you want to get the skin, right, and then you can see, of course the quartz is pretty valuable as well, not to mention the info and stuff, but I think the costume is probably going to be the most valuable ones. I'm not sure if you can obtain the costume after the event ends. Like, it's probably just, you have to log in to be able to obtain this. Now, let's talk about the important one, which is this one. Now, what is this all about? This is going to be the developers notes, update 6.0 and after. Alright, let's see. What is this all about? Hello everyone, my name is Ryu Kyum-tae, CEO of Studio B-Side. First, I personally wanted to say I am sincerely sorry for this update 6.0 to have turned out to have more holes than the Swiss cheese from our developers when it was supposedly to be a party for every CEO. Okay, that's fair, apology noted. The true intention behind the update 6.0 is to challenge ourselves to the next step with service transfer while maintaining the excitement, while giving our CEOs the impression as if they are starting a new game, along with continuous investment in the game to show our will to develop CounterSide for the better. However, the managerial staff and I may have forgotten that a bigger challenge must be done with more acute planning and preparedness. As we were in charge of the update development, we should have gone beyond our immature desire to show off something cool and provided a solid service that meets the expectation of our existing fans and players. We apologize once again to our CEOs for neglecting this most simple yet important element and being. I also want to apologize to our development team who have worked day and night on this update. Oof, that sucks, man, yeah. Might be a little late, but regardless, based on this incident, not only the game itself, but also the process of developing the game and the renewal of the team itself, to make sure this blunder will not happen again. Wait, they are renewing the team? What, are they firing people now? Wow. With the ongoing survey, we are delivering all opinions to the developers to come up with a solution that will improve the 6.0 update. To all the CEOs who are disappointed with the update, and to CEOs who are still with us, I sincerely send my thanks. More details on the changes are explained below. Upcoming February 15. On February 15, a data patch will be initiated to patch the contents that can be fixed as soon as possible without an app update. Contents that needs to be fixed will be marked as such on the February 22nd app update. Okay, let's talk about all of this. Number 1, the HP is now green, no longer white. Ooh, that is cool. They're changing the colors back. Isn't this the old one? To improve the visibility of the UI, we have reverted the color of the HP, the barrier gauge, the operator skill, and other UI to the original color. Yo, good job, man. That shows that Studio Beside are willing to revert. They are willing to acknowledge their mistakes. They are willing to change back what mistake that they have done. In addition, the black HUD overlay background is removed. Black HUD overlay. I'm not sure what that means. I need to look again. Battle result UI adjustment. Okay, let's have a look at this. Battle result. The tab placement at the bottom of the page is adjusted depending on the level of the battle win condition acquired. A yellow medal is now displayed. Oh, so instead of white, it's like yellow. Okay, I like it more. Operation. The name of the tab at the bottom of each UI in the operation will have its colors and change to improve visibility. Depending on the level battle win condition acquired, a yellow medal is now displayed. On February 22nd app update, CEO exits from operation or other stages. The page that the CEO land is not the last operation the CEO has done, but rather the main page of the event that operation is in. Okay, so it's a bunch of fixes, it seems like. Lobby UI adjustment, improve visibility, design of the menu tabs. Gauntlet and world map tabs will be more visible. After entering the tactical update UI, a refresh rate is improved. Dismiss tab. Tactical update, which was fixed in English, will now be localized into the language setting the CEO has set. Okay. Content and rewards. Normalization of the contents that did not give the correct amount of rewards when you were supposed to. Also, the number of rewards given to CEOs will be increased in accordance with our newly released content. Okay, this one is for content and rewards. Increase in credits drop amount. Okay, I think credits is a big issue actually. Like now, everything needs credits, right? Because now you can't level up your characters normally anymore. You gotta use the appraisals, and that consumes a lot of credits. So with the exception of daily challenges, the number of rewards will be increased, and the details are listed at below. Daily challenge dungeons, no changes. Okay. Shadow Palace, the shadow swift and trimming, jungle trimming. All of these will have their credits or gold increased by 78%. Might be worth it to do Shadow Palace. Other contents that are not mentioned will increase by 16%. Okay. So credit is one of the resources where the accumulation gap dramatically differs, depending on the level of the overall growth of the company. Alright, therefore we are currently monitoring growth setbacks, resource accumulation sources, and its usage to adjust the overall efficiency to decide to increase the rate at which CEOs can gain credits. Substream. A fix where some of the normal stages were not skippable and the item drop rate was set lower than intended. Okay. Dimension trimming. Okay, what is this? Relic challenge, Shadow Palace, Dimension trimming's clear rewards have been enhanced. Moreover, as Relic challenge, Shadow Palace, and Dimension trimming now require Eternium to enter, the following rewards will be dropped from now on. Okay, what is it? The number of resources gained and such will differ depending on the level and the type of trimming the CEO is doing. So Shadow Palace or trimming? Shadow Palace now, you get all of this. Okay, fine. The Swift, now you get appraisals, T6 enhancement modules, advanced gear materials, elite gear materials, and jungle trimming will give you all of those. In addition, the shadow fragments drop amount will be increased by 50%. That is huge. That is huge. 50%, so it's 1.5x times more. Okay. That will make Shadow Palace way better. Alright, it's so bad right now. It's so bad. 50%, I think that will... I'm not sure if the previous one is better. I'll have to do the calculation, right? But yeah, 50% is definitely decently... I would say it's a pretty decent place to now waste your Eternium there, especially now you can skip, right? Dimension Cube will be dropped in every stage. Dimension Cube, okay? For the jungle trimming and volcano trimming, the cubes amount will also increase. Okay, so on February 22nd, what will happen? Shadow Palace progress will decrease from stage 60 to 30 with levels decrease. Oh, no more 60 levels. Now it's 30 levels. Makes sense, makes sense. Like 60 is like too much. Why so much, man? Like it doesn't make sense, right? It's like the numbers are so high. Trinity story scene is restored. If using automation to clear the stage, the result UI will also automatically skip. Dive. Okay, dive. A boss sector is restored. which was missing before along with the rewards. Okay, what else? The sweep function from die from branches will have the same item table. However, units and other low value items will be removed. The sweep function from the die from branches will be restored. So the one from branches, they will give you sweep, but not the one that you do manually. Oof, I'm not sure if I like that. As long as there's sweep quality of life, I'll take it. Alex drew limited emote, okay, was added to the emotes when he was not supposed to. We are sorry for the inconvenience and we will take back all the emotes. Okay, so it was supposed to not be added. Other notes. Rearm units. We have received numerous feedback regarding how we pick up the unit for Rearm. As mentioned in the showcase, Gaeun was a seasonal selection, however we will make sure to pick the Rearm units considering the ongoing meta and such. Okay, this is more for the KR side of things. If you guys are not aware, in the Korea KR server, they already have they are having Rearm Gaeun this week. Alright, so I think players were very unhappy. Why Rearm Gaeun when she is already meta? There's a lot of characters. Like I felt weird as to why they choose Gaeun as Rearm. Clearly money, right? But like, let's be honest, right? When you choose a character, famous character, is because money. Like you want to make more money. I get it. But then like, you can't rearm something like you know, Gaeun is relatable because she appears in the story a lot. There's a reason why they are not rearming any of these characters as much, right? If you go to the end, why are they not rearming Lee Defoe? Why are they not rearming Maya Han? Why are they not rearming Shim Somi? Because these characters almost have no backstory at all. They do appear in the story, I think, but very brief. So it's like, when you do that, you don't earn as much money. Right? Players are not going to like try to care about them as much. So I think money is just the factor. So now they are saying that, okay, rearm units considering, they will make sure to pick the rearm units considering the ongoing meta and such. At the beginning of January, when we were making the renamed version of Gaeon, we found an issue with a level 5 special ability not being applied correctly. After the fix, this made her very overpowered and we thought a special measure was needed. Therefore, we have come to a conclusion to remake the original rearm Gaeon. Okay. So on the 15th of February, Gaeon and her rearm counterparts level 5 special ability will have their effect change from stun times to cooldown skill -2 seconds. This change will increase the combat capability, increase overall. We are sorry for the inconvenience. Okay. Regardless, Gauntlet score system change. We have received feedback of the Gauntlet score system and we will make adjustments. It is difficult to change when the season is already ongoing. Therefore, the scoring system and Master League reset will be done when the first half of the season is already complete. We are also looking into normalizing the matching system and also to find a solution to relieve the stress to climb up the league. Okay. UI and UX, increased visibility in substream, addition of shortcuts, tactical update improvement, removal of squad, and a few other things. 20k Ethereum. Okay, so a small makeup for the update issue is given to all CEOs who have logged in into the game after the maintenance for 3 days can receive the following: 20k Ethereum and SSR unit selection coupon for KR and Global. So Global and KR is gonna get a free SSR selector. Okay, another one. Very, very cool. 100 set binaries. Okay, quite a lot of cool stuff here. It is difficult to review all the inquiries immediately at the same time, but we want to tell our CEOs that we are thoroughly considering every inquiry received to review and apply the future updates. Okay, so very, very good overall developers notes, patch notes. I am liking that some of these that they are willing to revert the UI and stuff. That's cool, that's cool. No more white color UI, back to green UI. I am liking it. Okay, just a quick glance at C server. What are C server getting? Since both of us are having update at the same time. So C server is gonna get rerun for Awakened Jake and Ministra, and also rerun for SSR. We get Rafaela, Goliath, Machine Collector, Rita. I might pull for Goliath, man. I don't have Goliath yet. So that's what's happening in C server. Nothing other than that. There's also sweet promotion punch in. Wait, is C server getting this as well? The free skin? I think that's the one, right? Sweet promotion. So I think C server will be getting the free Gaeun skin as well. Which, hey, let's go. Let's take it, right? Free Gaeun skin. Why not? Why not? I think we can all be happy for this. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to the update. I am very excited. Hopefully CounterSide will continue to improve over the time. You know, I know like there's a lot of negativity surrounding the game right now with the Origin update, but looks like they have addressed some of the things, which I think is better for them not to address everything. Yeah, just give them some time. Hopefully with time, everything will be better. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, be honest, let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to hear from you guys as well. As always, subscribe, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.